Hey YouTube, what's up? Scarecrow here. I haven't done anything in a while because I don't post videos every time I slightly change a deck. I feel like you guys would find that tedious. I'm not just gonna post like crap content just to make posts. But today I'm doing a single deck profile slash like tournament report. Over this past weekend, I went to two bigger events. I'm in Texas right now. That's where I live currently. Might be moving in the fall, but I went to a tournament at Chronicle Games. It was a $25 entry tournament. 30 people. About 30 people were in it. There's 5 rounds of Swiss. Cut the top 8. Play out top 8. I came in second place, losing in the finals to Great in Nature. I ended up I just couldn't break through what he had. Like, he damage checked like 2 triggers, had like 2 G guards, 2 PGs. Like, it was just too much. Couldn't do it. But I still did pretty good. Ended up winning 2 boxes out of it and a playmat and some stuff. And then the next day on Sunday, I drove a couple hours over to ARG States, and I think there was like 40 people there. I went 5 wins, 0 losses, 1 draw in Swiss, putting me in first place at the end of Swiss. And then right when they were gonna start like top 8, all realized were like that the prize pool for top 8 was like completely identical for every player. The only difference was if you were first place, your playmat said champion on it, and half of top 8 didn't give a fuck about that. So half of top 8, including me, like left right then and there without bothering to play because we didn't want to spend 2-3 hours just to win that versus what we got. Still got this playmat exactly the same, just doesn't say champion on it. Didn't care. So still, it's very nice actually. Feels really soft. It's pretty cool. But both days I played Thavas. It's mostly the same since you guys last saw it. In fact, it might actually be identical. But whatever. I'll go through it anyways. Oh, to tell you about the tournament, I guess. So, the first tournament I did on Saturday, top 8 there was like 2 Great Natures, me and another Thavas, an Overlord, a Messiah, and something else I can't remember. Or there was a Gold, there was a Gurgowit. I think I might be missing one, but in my top 8 match, I played against Messiah. I 2-0'd it. In top 4, I played against Great Nature. And then in the final match, I played against another Great Nature. The ARG States, I was 5-0-1 at Dana Swiss. I had a draw in round 4 against Asha. And then the last round, I had a mirror match against another Thavas deck, and I 2-0'd it. I had a G assist for my grade 2, both game 1 and 2, and somehow still managed to 2-0 the match. And then, as I said, when it came to top 8, half of top 8 literally right then there said, I don't want to stay here 3 hours and play 3 more rounds to figure out that, just to get my mat that's a champion on it. Yeah. So, get started. Starter, Mitros. This card is just really freaking good. You could play Bubble Edge Draco Kid, but you shouldn't. This card is infinitely better. Trigger lineup. 4 Petros. 3 Sonic Sailor. 3 Malika and 2 Bluegill. They're basically the same card. And then 4 heals. So I was playing 7 crits, 5 draws, grade 1s, 4 Nikki, 4 Plato, 3 Melania. There are cards that do like better things. She's kind of like a meager card. The most important part about her though is that she has wave and that she gives you something that can attack from the back. And she has resist. Mostly it's the fact that she can actually attack from the back. And then last to Orthea, this card can be like stupid broken on like your second or third Alexandros turn. Just turning anything she boosts into a tidal assault, and if that card's already a restander, you get to make that same card like attack like, you can make it attack like 4 times in one turn. It's crazy. Grade 2s, tidal assault, it's an amazing card. For Adelaide, amazing card. And for Cipla, pretty good card. Not super amazing, not as good as the other two, but still a pretty good card. 11k beat stick with resist, and sometimes you use it or draw cards. And because she has wave, she gets to attack from the back if you use her with Thavas. She's very helpful. And then for the grade 3s, played 4 Supreme Ruler and 2 One Who Surpasses the Storm, and 2 Benedict, our grade 3 tidal assault, who's really helpful, except every single time I ever call this card as a rear guard, my opponent damage checks a trigger. But yeah, I did run like a week or 2 before the event. I tried cutting down my grade 3 lineup to 7, and I lost like a tournament because of it, so I switched it back to 8. Ran pretty good at 8, obviously. And then for the G-Zone, 3 Alexandros, pretty much the card you stride 99% of the time. There was an actual match at States where I strode all 3 Alex and they were somehow still alive, and actually had to use Lambros for once, but Lambros ended it. 1 Megiddo, because sometimes you have to burn everything you had to survive and then still try to go for a game, and this card does that. 2 Commander Thavas that I never use. 2 Flood Hazard that I never use. He's just there because he has quad drive. You don't have to have blue wave anything. You can just stride this and it has quad drive. Theoretically, someday that will help, or I'll have to stride him and just swing quad check. Never happens though. 1 Sabreeze, 3 Galifia. I tried the day before. Actually, there's one card difference between what I played on the Saturday event and the Sunday event. The Saturday event, I had been playing 3 of her, and I cut her down to 2, and so I could play 2 of her and 2 Ice Barrier, and I regretted that. That was the only thing I changed between Saturday and Sunday, was I switched back from 2 and 2 to 3 and 1. Yeah, playing 3 of her is actually like really helpful. And then last card, 1 the Super G Guard. Use this thing a lot. This card is very helpful. Make sure Alexandros ramp up fast. But yeah, that's it for that. Thanks for watching.